Hi folks, Derek Clark from the Rangers Review here, and prior to the St Johnstone game on Saturday I was lucky enough to be invited over to the recently opened Blue Sky Lounge. It was quite an experience, I can tell you. You make your way past reception, up the stairs, or you can take the lift, and this is the sight that greets you when you get up there. Rangers have really kitted it out really well indeed. So you make your way through the doors and you can actually head out and look at that magnificent sight. It's the greatest sight that I have ever seen, as the song goes. Then I headed back to my table, where you're greeted with a little antipasti board. You get a match day programme, and it was a 6-courser for this match day menu. Look at the array of food on display there. The antipasti board, I can tell you, was demolished. Ate the whole thing myself, unsurprisingly. And you're also greeted with a lovely complimentary bottle of vino, delicious Pinot Grigio, no less. Nice little touch in the back of the menu, I thought. A little quote there from Walter Smith. We also had an interview with former Rangers legend John McDonald, which went down really well. Then it was time to get stuck into the food, starting off with a lovely little soup there, a little lentil soup and an espresso mug, which was a first, but that was delicious. Before it was time for a gourmet fish and chip number, and as you can see, that was also polished off. And this is me trying the wine before Gordon Durie butts in for a chat, which was great to speak to Jukebox. Marvin Andrews also doing the rounds across the table, so the atmosphere was fantastic. You can see how busy it was as kick-off was fast approaching. Then it was time for the pork belly main, and I can't begin to tell you how delicious this was. It was melt in the mouth stuff, superb, before we finished off with a dark chocolate mousse dessert, which was also divine, and you get a match team sheet as well. It was a brilliant experience from start to finish, and if you get the chance to go, I assure you, you won't be disappointed. A big thumbs up from me.